So the purpose of this recording is so that I will review my trades daily, and let's see if I can do it daily. I'm gonna start this challenge of $5,000 account, and right now it's March 26th. Today's PNL is 113.14, and made actually 5 trades. These are just the 3 tickers that I traded. So you can see here. So the account value, total account value in this area. So let's review the trades. So for today, I made 5 trades. So let's start with SURG. For SU, sorry, for I'm using Trader Sync, by the way. So for SURG, the setup that I use here is the 4% breakout, meaning there's a change from the previous close of the previous 5-minute candle of at least 4%. So let's go here. Stock selection made the first leg of at least 10%. So this is the first leg. So I think it made really a 10. Yes, it's more than 10% because it's around 83%. And then orderly consolidation. So this is the consolidation, but I mean orderly consolidation. There's nothing making a sudden going down candle like a red candle. So it maintained its area more than 50%. It did not retrace or going down more than 50%, so it's going sideways. Very nice. And then the entry criteria is when a 5-minute candle made a 4% change. So as you can see here, this candle made an 8% change, so I'm kinda late already, hoping I was able to enter near the 4%, which is around 2.45. You can calculate that from the close of the previous candle, and then as it moves upward, I can see the change here, the candle in the 5-minute time frame. The stop will be the low of the candle, which is the low of this is 2.36. I'm risking 2% per trade, by the way. And the exit, it should be 3 to 5 candles. I did not do that. And or partial full exit when 8% move has happened. So that will be from here to actually here around 2.75. So you can see the here, this one is the change that I'm referring to, basing from the close of the entry candle, or from the candle where I entered. So this one, I think I exited because of the level 2. You can see that it cannot move forward, probably because of this resistance. Next trade. So that's one something that I should improve on. For this trade, I did not use this setup. I use the warrior trading setup, meaning technique, I guess, which is stock selection at least up 10%. So it's, yes, it's up 10% actually. So it's 162%, and then it should be low float, definitely based on the move that it made. It's low float. It's something that we can Google on. It's the number of shares available to be traded publicly. Entry criteria, the MACD is open. Yes, it's open. First candle to make a new high, this one. So I think I had a good entry there. And then the stock, by the way, should not be extended. I think it should be in the stock selection criteria, the not too extended, not too extended. The stop will be the low of the previous or the current candle. So the low of this previous candle is 3.58. Then exit, majority of the times based on level 2. Yes, and you can see, I think I was having hard time when I saw it. So the gold is just 10 to 20 cents. So my average is 3.91. So I exited at 4.03. So I think that's more than 10 cents, around 12 cents. Yeah, you can we can calculate that later on. Something that I should improve on. Next trade is, all Alright, it's taking time to load. Another OSRH trade. I entered here first candle to make a new high, but unfortunately wasn't able to go through to past the 450. Was hoping that it can go or move more to the upward side. Unfortunately, there was high seller in the 450, and that's why I was able to. I exited. Next trade, using just for this all of this after just the first trade using the 4% breakout. I'm using the warrior trading setup for this trade. This one is a very bad trade because yes, it met the stock selection criteria, but the entry, yes, it's marked the open, but the it was not candle that made the first new high. See, this is like an example of first candle that make a new high. So this is made this one, then it made a lower candle, and then an entry here. But here it did not make a previous candle where I can base on my first candle to make a new high. So this one is a very bad trade. So next OSRH. Alright, I returned here. I think this one is a bad trade as well. There was no criteria met. I think I want to apply here the 4% breakout criteria, but um, that met that criteria. I was just anticipating on it that it can make a new surge of move to the upward. So it's based on feeling, which is not good. So something that I need to improve on for my trade. So yes, so that's all for now. So hopefully I can make another video on the following days.